Cops are out here arresting people just for breaking the law. Man, these tyrants are out of control, bruh. I thought you were a lawyer, now you say you can rap. Well, I've listened to your record, made me go take a nap. The rhymes you're spitting out, they make you sound like a nut. Your latest track, it's got less views now than Gun Cereal's butt. Well, you say you're just a man who wants to smoke out some weed, but you smoke yourself stupid, boy, get the help that you need. You think you could be like Tom McDonald, be an internet star? The problem is your brain's so tiny, it would fit in this jar.
It's a frivolous lawsuit.
You know you're gonna lose.
Frivolous lawsuit.
Now watch me play the blues.
Frivolous lawsuit.
You put against a cat.
Frivolous lawsuit.
Make sure you wear the hat. All parties have been sworn in. I've read your complaint.
It's a frivolous lawsuit.
The way it's written, it sounds like you've been smoking paint.
That means
if we got that title to your shit, we will take it.
Oh, come and take it, bitch.
All right. I want your money and I want your dignity, and I'm taking both.
To quote my good friend Artie, come take it, bitch. Come take it, bitch. Come take it, bitch. Come take it, bitch.
Come and take it, bitch.
She spit in my face.
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 Take it, bitch.
Take it, bitch.
She spit in my face.
You're a fucking idiot.
She spit in my face.
Stop, little thick dude.
A woman walks into the ladies' room at the mall. She enters one of these stalls and sits down to begin doing her business. As she starts to pee, she looks down at her shoes and sees a head poking under the stall, looking up at her with a camera. "What are you doing?" she screams, frightened. "I'm recording you," says Denver Metro Audits. "But this is a bathroom," she squeals. "Yes, a public bathroom, and there's no expectation of privacy in public," he tells her. "You don't belong in here," she yelled. "I didn't see any sign saying that," DMA replies. "It says ladies' room right on the door." Maybe it does, but it doesn't say no men allowed, does it?" he asked her. "What? That's stupid," she sputtered. "You're being a Karen about this, and what's stupid is shaving down there," DMA answered, holding his camera up. "If you let that bush grow in, it would create privacy for your hoo-ha like a hedge." She stared down at the activist lying on the filthy floor looking up at her. "A hedge? Look, they should put a lock on that door if they don't want people coming in. They need to create privacy," DMA said. "It says ladies' room. They assume men won't come in here." "Well, they shouldn't assume that. And I can film whatever I can see. It's my First Amendment right as an independent journalist." "Oh, you're a journalist. What are you working on?" she asked, sarcastically, wiping herself. "I can't divulge that information at this time. The story isn't finished yet," he lied as if there were a story. "No expectation of privacy in public," he reiterated. "But I'm in a stall," she cried. "Yes, and look, it's open on the top and the bottom," DMA answered in his thin voice. They need to create more adequate privacy because if I can see it, I can film it. You don't have to like it, but it's my First Amendment right. The conversation droned on like this for a while. The woman on the toilet and DMA on the filthy floor next to the toilet. Finally, the woman says, "Christopher, don't you think this is inappropriate? I'm your mom." And that's a true story. Absolute true story.
Oh man, I love that. It was great.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and welcome to the show. It's Tuesday. It was going to be Taser Tuesday, but I couldn't find any good new Taser videos. So we'll just stick with Tumultuous Tuesday, I guess, because these guys definitely cause a lot of tumult. Malt liquor. All right. Anyway, hello, welcome. And as always, we start the show, ladies and gentlemen, with the wonderful, fantastic, unbelievable, amazing, brain-numbing, incredible, super-duper hardcore special effects extravaganza. All right. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Right now, and I'm probably going to say this a few times as more people come in and out, just to make sure everyone's aware what's going on. Twice in as many days, my computer crashed in the middle of me doing something. So I don't know what's going on with this thing. I'm going to have to do some diagnostics and try and figure out what the heck the problem is. Just letting you guys know, because if all of a sudden my stream just cuts off in the middle and I don't come back right away, that's probably what's going on, because it just keeps, like I said, the last 2 days, it just randomly crashed on me twice. And I'm trying to figure out what's causing it. It's driving me nuts. But anyway, just letting you know, it's a possibility that the stream might just randomly end for no reason. We'll see. Anyway, it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, the first person here this morning was Sue Bear. Love it. I love it. I love it. That drawing that ran my wall right there, that was drawn by Sue Bear. The wonderful fan art of News Now Voodoo getting it taselated, tasified, and tasinated. It's good stuff. Welcome, Sue Bear, and you get the first happy dance of the day. Here you go. All right. Ah, crap. Hold on. Yeah. All right. Yes. Awesome sauce. King Stew 2000 says, good morning, all. Good morning to you too, sir. Greg Jonick said good morning as well, and so did the Tequila Kid. All right. Scott Ammo said good morning, Hezekiah and pals. Good morning to you too, as always. On the Highway Star. Good morning, Rash the Hash. What? Oh, good morning. Whoa, hey, Hez and Rash. All right. Robert Custos, good morning, all from Great Britain. Yes, Greg Jonick, Highway Star, Robert Custos. Ladies and gentlemen, Unclean Hands is here. I don't even waste my time with Merb anymore. I'm done with that whole shtick. I don't even watch those guys anymore. Let's see. Highway Star, what's up? Smash that like button on your way in. That's right. Unclean Hands, Tequila Kid, Highway Star, Sue Bear, Greg Jonick. Merv doesn't have any brains. Okay. Greg Jonick. Carl's Order of the Squirrels. All right. It's not a good morning. It's a bad one because I have to wipe my laptop and reinstall Windows 10 because 11 is standing between me and making videos. Carl, how the hell are you supposed to run a laptop computer with those paws? Can't do nothing except for eat nuts. Donna Ray, all right. Good morning, Chet. Good morning, Donna. All right. Frankly, Leslie. Makes you wonder how much money he's stealing from clients. So what? Oh, you're talking about Merb again. All right, never mind. Wow. My chat turned into a Merb chat. Look at that. Oh, Scott Ammo again. What's up? IKISS is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for IKISS. We hope she's doing well. Hope you're feeling good. As always, good to see you here, hon. Adela, good morning to all. Good morning to you, too. Good to see you. Who else is here? Andre Hoya. Good morning, Rash family from San Francisco. Holy crap. We're from coast to coast. We're all the way in Australia and Great Britain. My fans are global, people. Purple people eater. Has upgrade to a Commodore 64. I might be able to play one of those video games where you walk across the screen, doot, 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 and then when you get to the end of the screen, you have to wait for it to load. Doot, 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 doot. Then you have to wait for the next screen to load. One of those kind of games. I used to. My very first computer I ever had came with a game. I don't remember what the game was or anything, but it was one of those things, you know, like you walk across the screen and then it loads the next room, and then you walk, and like if there's nothing in that room to do, then all you do is walk across to the next room. But it would take so long for the next room to load that the entire time we owned that computer, I played that game probably 4 hours. And in that time, I found like one object and picked it up. And that was all I did, and I couldn't play anymore. Even back, I was just like, no, this is not fun. We had Pac-Man back in those days, so I just did that instead. Nicody, what's up? Let's see who else is here today. Hip, 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 hooray. Christopher O'Connor, all right. Swarth Cat, all right. Oh, we're going to be on TV. All right, excellent. Well, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate that. Make sure you hit that like button. Sue Bear's like, do you like Frogger? I used to love Frogger. Oh, I spent so much time playing Frogger. I used to love that game. I don't know how many of my dad's quarters I pumped into that machine back in the day. So anyway, for those of you who've been with the show for a while, oh, Jason, everyone remembers Leisure Shoot Larry. That was crazy stuff. For that time, that was nuts. So, like I say, for those of you who've been following the show for a while now, you know that every Tuesday I go to the movies. So today, I'm going to go see A Haunting in Venice. Hopefully, it's going to be as good as I'm hoping it's going to be. And then, coming up real soon, Killers of the Flower Moon is going to be coming out. They're already talking about Oscars for that, possibly even record-breaking Oscar nominations. I'm excited. Since the moment that movie's been announced, for those of you who don't know anything about it, first of all, it's directed by Martin Scorsese, all right? We're talking about Taxi Driver, Raging Bull, Goodfellas, Wolf of Wall Street. I mean, this guy's made so many great movies over the years. Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro are in it. It's a true story. I mean, there's just so much about it that it just looks like it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'm really excited for that. But that's still, I think that comes out in like 2 weeks. I know it comes out in October. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. That'll be some good stuff. But again, so tonight I'm going to see that he's French Poirot mystery. A Haunting in Venice. All right. And then other than that, let's see. I talked about the computer problems I've been having. So again, keep your eyes open in case. Oh, also, want to remind you guys once again that my son's Gangs of New York is another great, Scorsese picture. Reminding you guys once again, besides the computer problems I've been having, on top of that, I'm going to be going back up north for my son's birthday next week. So because of that, whether or not I'm going to bring my laptop with me and my phone, obviously, but whether or not I broadcast and win and all that is going to be based on whether or not I'm going to have access to Wi-Fi out there, because I'm going to be on the road. I'm driving. So I don't know. It's going to be a road trip. It is going to be awesome. I get to see my kids again, and it's going to be awesome because I love them boys so much. And the girls, too. I keep saying that because I'm going for my youngest son's birthday is the reason I'm going up there. But I do have 2 daughters as well. Two boys, 2 girls. A perfect foursome. Hez, I hope you're not going to the... Whoa, all right. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. My oldest son, that used to be his favorite movie when he was little. I'm like, that's not appropriate for a little guy, but he doesn't get half of the jokes. He just thought, the giant tomatoes that were murdering everybody, he thought it was great. Oh my goodness gracious me. Hey, there was even an Attack of the Killer Tomatoes Part 2. That's insane. Oh my goodness gracious me. Wow, you guys got me somewhere else in my head. So anyway, I think I'm gonna stop looking at the... Hey, good morning, Voodoo. All right. And for those of you who didn't see, his surgery is complete. He got the bandages off. His arm's looking real good. I'll show you guys the stitches. It's healing up real nice. So yeah, he'll do. Let's see what he's got to say about it.
Is this for a tasing? No? All right. Hey guys, yeah, man, wow. Yeah, look at all the people that are here. This is nice. What happened, Hez? What? What?
Dude, what? Are you on too many meds again? You've been taking that Vicodin too much?
Oh, yeah, you know it, brother. Yeah. Hey, man, my arm was hurting, but I finally got my Vicodin back, and look out, homies. I told you, when you start washing that stuff down with whiskey, man, that ain't no joke, brother. You dig? What? All right, man. They keep telling me to burn things. I don't know who they are, but they keep telling me to burn things. You got a lighter, Hez?
No.
Oh. Are you sure, man? I just saw one over there earlier, Ow!
Man, that kid, I'm telling you, he's something else. I don't know. I'm going to have to take his pills away again. All right. Let's see. All right. So anyway, that's enough of that. So, hello. Welcome to the stream. Beautiful Tuesday morning. So far, so good. Looks like we're going to have a good day. Lots of fun. Just your quick reminder. I've been having some trouble with my computer, so if the stream just randomly cuts off, it's probably related to that. So it's not like there's something wrong with me or whatever. Just letting you know that that's not impossible. The way things have been going lately, it's been kind of crazy. Oh, and it's been forever since I've done a Professor Crack video. So why don't we start the day with the new Professor Crack video? All right, how are we going to do it? Thank you.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We have to go ready to start. 2, 1, 0. Booster ignition and liftoff.
This is Mission Control Houston. Endeavour's roll maneuver is complete. Head down position on track for its flight to the International Space.
In the visible world, the Milky Way is a tiny fragment. Within this fragment, the solar system is an infinitesimal speck. And of this speck, our planet is a microscopic dot. On this dot, tiny lumps of impure carbon and water of complicated structure with somewhat unusual physical and chemical properties crawl about for a few years, till they are dissolved again and to the elements of which they are compounded. You're watching The Idiopathic Truth. Welcome back, everyone. It's been a hot minute since I've made a video, and there are some pretty good reasons for that. If you want to find out what some of those reasons are, tune into Thursday evening's live stream. Thursday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern, Ray and I will go live. In the meantime, let me bring you up to speed on what the Michigan Constitutional Frauditor was doing in Cairo, Michigan recently.
You just record it randomly? Keep going.
Keep going. Oh, you sweet, sweet, innocent man, you. Is everyone up in Cairo this naive, buddy? Keep going. If only it were so easy.
Come on. Oh, man. You guys having fun then? School? Randomly recorded? It's good material for you? I'm Alan Shire. Nice to meet you. Goofballs holding the phone, recording randomly. It's great. It's record. There you go.
Bro, we've traveled this road together already. These constitutional crusaders aren't going to go anywhere no matter how many times you look at them.
Aggravated people. I get it. It's your right.
I mean, you want to buy a bag of Coke?
And,
Come on, look. It says Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
It's funny. Yeah.
Move along. It's enough. Some kind of experiment to see if you get people angry.
All right, good guess. And I take back what I said earlier about the people of Cairo being naive. That wasn't fair. As for your question, is this an experiment about making people angry? Well, not exactly. More precisely, what it is...
It's a grift. A grifter is a con artist. Someone who swindles people out of money through fraud.
What's that say? I don't suck at hunting. Animals suck at standing in front of me. Right on.
What are you doing?
I don't hunt. My front bumper does.
What's this for?
Mine did. Yeah.
You don't answer questions, but you have to stand there and record.
I think somebody's going to need a chiropractor really soon.
I am. My back's killing me.
Sore neck.
The last thing you're ever going to see on this channel is any bashing of any kind of love. I don't care who you are or what your relationship looks like. Whether you're Des and Lucy or these two freedom fighters, I'm all for expressing that love however you see fit. But I can't help but to wonder which of these two is the one that has the sore neck.
It's the fat one.
Right? My shoulder's killing me. Right? What really sucks is every time I cough, I fart. I don't think that's normal. I don't know whether to go to the ear, nose, and throat doctor or the proctologist.
You don't know whether to go to the ear, nose, and throat doctor or the proctologist. Blah! I take back everything I just said. You two are disgusting.
Right, right.
I like the way Crack is handling this. This is great. Spanky Pants freaking over there. See, this is one of their techniques for any of you who aren't aware already of what's actually going on with these two morons. Basically, as we all know, you can tell just by watching the damn video. As always, it's the video and what's in it, not the narration of the idiots. You watch the video and you see clearly exactly what's going on. They stand in front of the shop until the shop owner comes out, asks some questions. They ignore him, refuse to answer his questions, which just gets him wound up, especially when he says, "Are you just doing this to get me wound up?" And they still refuse to answer. And then they start having a conversation like he's not even there. Now, obviously, the reality is that they are doing this specifically because when people are ignored, especially when you're standing in front of their business and they come out to ask you why you're loitering in front of their business, and you refuse to answer them, and they make it clear that and again, when you're these guys, this is what they do all day, every day. So it's not like they don't know that this is the reaction they're going to get. It's not like they don't know that this is going to piss people off. They will swear and scream and yell and holler to the rooftops that their intention was not to piss people off. We weren't even talking to the guy. We were having a conversation amongst ourselves. I don't even understand why he was bothering us. Well, we were just minding our own business, having a conversation, completely ignoring him. You were going out of your way to ignore him because you knew it would piss him off. Like, and again, you cannot, they will, I know they will. If we sat and talked to frickin' media right now, I guarantee you he would make the argument that me and my friend were just standing outside having a conversation and this guy came out and bothered us. I don't know why. But again, when every single one of your videos this happens, it becomes impossible to believe that this is not your intent. It becomes impossible to believe that you're not doing this on purpose. That the reason why you're just having a conversation and not even talking to him is because you're specifically ignoring him intentionally to piss him off. You're in front of his store. You're filming his store. He comes out, you start filming him. He asks you what's up. You refuse to answer. You're ignoring him. He's saying you're pissing him off, so you ignore him even more, just to piss him off even more. It is so blatantly, transparently, obviously intentional what these guys do. And that's why it always blows my mind the way that their fans eat this shit up. It's like, come on, guys. Like, what the hell you're doing is insanely... How do fans... I don't understand how anyone can watch any one of these videos and see literally the opposite of what we see when we watch it. It's the same video. Here's two assholes purposely going out of their way to piss this dude off just for the sake of pissing him off so they could get money off of YouTube. And their fans watch it and they see this guy coming out and bothering those poor, two sweet, innocent guys who are just there to piss him off. Like, what? I mean, what? Or They know damn well what it is, and they just get off on seeing scumbags act like assholes. And they just enjoy it because I guess they're asshole scumbags too. Oh. Anyway, back to the video. Whoa, whoa.
How fucking bored do you have to be? Well, I'm waiting for proctologist because I do like it when he sticks his finger up there.
Right.
Big tonic hair on, just walk around reporting random shit. Where we going for dinner?
I don't know yet. I don't know. Might try a diner here in town. I hear it's pretty good.
Yeah, we might do that. I'm just really craving a burrito supreme.
Yeah.
Go get one. What the fuck you wasting your time here for?
I don't know. I like that double steak, spicy double steak. It's got the jalapenos on it.
How much do they charge me for that?
$6.
$6?
Yeah. It's good though. It's good though. Got a lot of steak in it.
$6 good though?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
You gotta add the jalapenos and sour cream?
No, it comes with the jalapeno.
All right, I have to point out how amused I was to watch our bearded, tattooed friend just start gazing off into the distance. There came a point where he disengaged with both of these two clowns and just stared off into nowhere. I mean, it perfectly sums up how it must feel to be around these two idiots.
What about sour cream?
I think it has sour cream in it. Yeah. You know he's add extra.
I might try that.
Yeah.
I really might.
Rather like getting that cheesy beef burrito and then have some add jalapenos to that.
That does sound good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or like we were talking about the other day, maybe the rodeo burger over at Burger King.
Man, that's good. That does sound good.
It is pretty good.
It does sound really good.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what it must have felt like to sit in between these two instigators back in middle school? These are the two geeks that, instead of playing dodgeball, just sat out and tried to make cracks about everybody else.
Neither of you about to tell me what the fuck. What are you recording? None? No balls at all. You don't have any fucking moral standard to answer a fucking question. Just some people walk up, start recording dumb shit. For what? Your YouTube channel with 60 views? Oh, you got more than that there. Look, I got a reaction out of this one.
He's calling himself a dumb shit because he said we come up recording dumb shit.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that hilarious?
I got you.
Yeah.
What are you recording for? What's the point?
I bought the equipment. I'm going to use it.
For what? What are you
Recording.
recording?
He's fighting for your freedom, you dumb shit. Haven't you ever heard the first fucking amendment? No. Well, it says that us Americans have freedom of speech and freedom of the press. It also says we can have guns too. I've seen combat.
Whatever I can see.
Then get the rest of the view.
I will.
Is this
As soon as you stop giving me great content,
This is great
I'll
content.
move on. I mean, it's as simple as that. I know, right?
Fucking shining your cameras in a business where people.
There's no light on it. What do you mean shining? Have a nice day, sir.
Well, that just about wraps it up, and I have to say this has been a pretty successful episode. I mean, we finally got confirmation of the nature of the relationship between tossed salad and stanky taint. And if you're wondering whether or not they stopped outside of a hair salon to creep out some small town women? Well, wonder no more.
Oh, it's a salon. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that at first.
They did.
I'm back.
That was awesome.
We're T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We have to go start. 2, 1, 0. Booster ignition and lift off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to chill for a minute, listen to the outro. Professor Crack out.
This is Mission Control Houston. Endeavor's roll maneuver is complete. Head down position on track for its flight to the internet.
In the visible world, the Milky Way is a tiny fragment. Within this fragment, the solar system is an infinitesimal speck. And of this speck, our planet is a microscopic dot. On this dot, time.
And think about that. Like, yes, them filming some random guy standing there staring at them is great content. Like, this is it. This is with, and somebody please, not once has any frauditor or anyone who's a pro frauditor ever even attempted to give me any sort of a logical, real explanation as to why they audit private businesses like that one. When I ask them why they do it, their answers are always things like, did you know that the cops killed George Floyd? Why are you auditing private businesses? Well, I have the right to film the police in the line of their duties. Why do you film private businesses? Well, it's legal. This is legal. You're not sitting there going like this all day. Why not? It's legal. If the only reason you do it is because it's legal, there are a lot of things that are legal. How come you're not doing all of them? Like, just because it's legal is not a reason to do something. There is no reason. They're unreasonable. Idiots. Stupid. Dumb. Moronic. Morons. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, fans of the Rise and Shine with Hezokuai show, the Rash Crew, that's you guys. Listen up and listen good. I got an exclusive video, Listen, this is how much Unclean Hands loves this channel and how much he supports this channel, besides giving me my microphone and actual Baby Voodoo himself. All kinds of great stuff I got from him. My hardcover copy of the Constitution. All the things he gave me. He's a good guy, great guy. On top of all that, while that video was playing, he gave me an exclusive Unclean Hands video that we're premiering right here, right now. All right. Just let me get it on screen. It's about his girlfriend. Riot Girl Radio. All right. All right. There it is. Damn crows.
So let's see, then what? So I've been to 6 post offices today, and absolutely nothing happened. Nothing happened. No one cared about the camera whatsoever. Then I did their post office and their library, and again, no one cared about the camera whatsoever. And I drove an hour away for nothing.
For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set.
Good morning, folks. Good to see you again. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you like the content and all that other crap that people say. Anyway, today I'm covering my girl, Girl Radio. I've been trying to stay away from her. You know, she's left some real nice comments in my comments section. I'm not being a smartass. Said some nice things.
Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Katie said, nailed it. She nailed it with that comment. If their actual goal is to be able to record everything and nobody reacts, then how come that's a whole day wasted when it's what they want? If that's really truly what they want, then shouldn't she be making videos celebrating all of this awesome content she got where people finally learned their lesson and acted right? No, instead she's complaining, well, how come they didn't freak out? What do I do now that they didn't freak out? I got nothing.
And I thought we had some hope for this girl, but I've reached out, I've emailed, I've commented. Absolutely, totally blown off and ignored. So, you know, she's open season again. Let's just see what she's been up to lately. I want to really point something out to you in this first clip that really caught my attention. Let's get into it.
Told you guys I'd go live. So why I'm live. What's up? I'm really hot. It's been a long freaking day. I'm going to wait a minute till people start watching before I start talking to no one. It has been a long day. I will never listen to my fiance about where to go again. Never, ever, ever. Because every time he tells me to go somewhere, it doesn't work out. And nothing happens, and it's horrible.
Well, personally, I don't find myself waking up every day hoping that somebody on the internet tells me how to have a good day and where to go and what to do. But if that's what you rely on, good luck to you. It's not going in a good place.
So yeah, I started my day by driving to Pottstown, PA, which is like, oh my gosh, it took like 50 minutes to get there. So, hey Martin, what's up? You're the lone watcher. So it's just us, baby. Hey King, what's up? So I started out today in Pottstown, PA. It took me almost an hour to get there. And so let's see. I did their borough hall.
All right, listen very closely to what she's about to say right now. Just give it the next 30, 40 seconds and listen to what she has to say.
Nothing happened. No one cared about the camera whatsoever. Then I did their post office and their library. And again, no one cared about the camera whatsoever. And I drove an hour away for nothing.
Now, did you catch that? It wasn't even subtle. Not even subtle. I drove an hour away for nothing. She did 3 audits and nobody gave her a hard time about having the camera. That's the whole point of the audit, to make sure they respect your rights to film. But that's not good enough because she didn't get an interaction. Nobody gave her a hard time. So nobody disrespected her rights, and she's very upset about that. I mean, is it me or am I missing something here? What's the point of going out and do these First Amendment audits to protect our rights to film if you're upset because nobody gave you a hard time about filming in public? I mean, seriously, how freaking stupid can you be?
So let's see, then what? So I've been to 6 post offices today, and absolutely nothing happened.
And again, 6 places respected her right to film in public. And it's just not good enough, folks. It's not good enough.
And I did 3 libraries today, and absolutely nothing happened. That's how it goes sometimes with auditing. Sometimes you have days where you get nothing.
Well, if you could, would you please explain to me what something would be? What would getting something be? What would that be? Somebody being upset because you're filming their kids or something like that? Is that what you need to get through the day? You went to 6 places, 3 libraries, you even went to a frickin' church. and you get no reaction whatsoever, and you're upset about that. Really?
And I apologize to everyone for taking my camera into a church. I had no idea that you couldn't do that. And I don't want to keep like blaming the crap that I do on other things and other people. But yeah, I was raised a Jehovah's Witness. I've never been in a real church before. And it was very moving to me, like the stained glass and the whole thing. And there was no one in the church, no one, not a priest, not a person, nobody. It was totally empty.
Yeah, right. Anyway, yeah, I saw that video. A couple people did something on that video. I didn't bother with it. I thought there was still hope for you, but apparently there's, after listening to this, your latest video, there is no hope. It's too late, folks.
And that's the only reason I took my camera in there. I've been catching shit for it since I did it. And I apologize. I did not mean to disrespect anyone's religion. I did not mean to disrespect the church or anything about it. I was really excited that the door was open and that I got to go in. And everybody was really pissed about it. What else? They were also pissed because I went to a table that had all the pride stuff set up. And I got a pride flag, and I don't know. Apparently, I guess I don't know my audience, and they think that I'm like gay hating. I don't even know what, but I'm not. So I don't know what to say about that.
Well, like I tried to tell you, your audience is, they're waiting for a train wreck, and they know they're going to get one with you because you do whatever they suggest that you do, because you really can't think on your own 2 feet, apparently.
That's not. She's my moderator. See that? Why she's got that little wrench next to her name. Get him, girl. So, oh my gosh, I had to show you this. Look how tiny. I went to McDonald's for lunch. Look how tiny the little fry thing is. It's like if I put it next to my ear, maybe you could tell. It's like a mini little thing of fries.
All right, I just can't do any more of this video with this person. I mean, she pretty well spelled it all out. She goes out to do her audience intentionally trying to get some kind of drama going. And when it doesn't go that way, then her audit failed. She feels terrible because because people respected her rights to film. It's absolutely the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I don't know what you think about that, but I think it's ridiculous. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do on this numbskull. Love y'all. Bye.
That was awesome. And I love this comment from Donna Ray. She's so dumb, she just threw all the frauditors under the bus, backed up, and then pulled forward and rolled over them again. Seriously. Like, I mean, how this is what I talk about when I say, this is the perfect example of what I'm talking about when I say their fans drive me absolutely insane. Like, I do not understand the people who are fans of this stuff. She literally just laid it out in detail. I audited all these places and nobody freaked out. What the hell? What a waste of time. What a waste of the day. I thought that was the whole point of auditing, is because you want that to happen. But then when that does happen, oh, what a waste of time. When I saw Crack's video, I had to send you this. Yeah, I mean, it was a perfect way to start the day. The first video, you got Spanky Pants and Douche Canoe Sandwich standing out in front of this guy's business, just randomly filming and purposely going out of their way to try to get the dude all wound up, as always, and then creeping on girls. And then follow that up with Riot Girl complaining that she's not getting people freaking out enough on her videos. But no, it's about rights. It has nothing to do with YouTube clicks and views. And then in the comments under the video that Unclean Hands got that from, she's like, no, I post every video I make. Well, what did she say? She went to 9, 10, 15 different places and nothing happened? Where are the 9, 10, 15 different videos of that? She never did post those. Nope. Nowhere to be found. Well, why would I post something that didn't get a negative reaction? Exactly! You butterbrain. Douche canoe. I think it was Katie Zed was saying, how the hell did she get an army of simps? Well, first of all, look at the guys that she's, I mean, not including unclean. Look at the guys that she's going after, and she's so like, you know, when you're like Long Island Audit or Joey Surreal Camera, and you see this girl who purposely wears low-cut shirts all the time, going, oh, you know, I love Long Island Audit. Long Island Audit. Oh, and Tua Pre, he's a hero. Oh, I love him so much. Oh, I love that guy. Oh, that guy, he just makes me, ooh, oh, I love him. Oh, and Long Island Audit. Oh, and Joey Surreal Camera. Oh, yeah, that guy. He's like, she's very, like, flirty, I guess. Like, just the way she talks and giggles. Oh, you guys are and I love those guys so much. Oh, their channels are so fun to watch. That's how she builds an army of simps. Yeah, exactly. She loves a guy with 7 felonies and no jail time. Exactly. She doesn't show that people do allow people to film. Nope, they only show when people don't. Maybe she forgot. Sounds like she, well, I'm sure she does. There ain't nothing wrong with that, but I mean, that don't mean you gotta be, you know, weird about it. She's too old for Long Island Audit. Don't forget, she likes chili too. Right, example. Douche canoe sandwich. I don't want that sandwich. Yuck. No, but seriously though, I don't know anything about her personally, but I mean, the vibe I got from her from the very beginning was like, I don't know, maybe she's lonely and she's just looking for a guy. And because all of these guys went nuts going after her as soon as she started posting videos, all the Frauditor guys, she's just like embracing that. Like, I'm getting male attention, you know, like she feels good. I don't know. What's wrong with her mouth? Well, I know that she's got a piercing right here. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Plus, she always chews gum. She always has gum in her mouth. I mean, I don't know if it's like nicotine gum and she's trying to quit smoking or what. I don't know. Or maybe she started chewing more gum because she gets nervous when she's doing these things because she doesn't like getting arrested and stuff. Katie says, I'd rather be able to sleep at night than to wear low-cut shirts. Yeah, but Katie, you're like an adult. Lip smacking drives me crazy. Well, that's I don't know if you saw my video where I took Regan Benson smacking some gum and then edited that with a cow chewing their cud. It's great stuff. She's no Heatherway TV guacamole. Yeah, but I don't know. See, this is the thing. This is what I don't understand. Like Parsons and a couple of people have been saying that she has a fiance. How do you travel the country purposely going out of your way to piss people off with your camera when you have a fiance somewhere sitting around alone? I don't know, man. I think he'd be, I don't know. I don't know anything about their personal lives. I don't want to get into all that. I get curious sometimes. Like, how do these people live? Like, I couldn't even begin to afford to just drive around, stopping in cities and filming nothing to try and piss people off for no reason. Like, I don't understand it. She should go after Glenda. He's untouchable. You know what? Actually, I was wondering if that was going to be worth covering or not because I didn't watch it, but I did see that Irish Demon did a live about Glenn. But what I was wondering was it a live of Glenn? And because it was a live, did anything end up happening, or did he just say, "Hey, Glenn's live, I'm going to cover it," and then nothing happened? I don't know. I didn't watch it yet. Hez, may I ask for an unhappy voodoo slap? I'm a bit sad because Friday goes my plane back to Germany. Oh no! Hey, you know what? I could give you a happy dance and a voodoo smack just because, the situation you're in. Why not? We haven't had a happy dance in a while. Let's do it. All right. Yes.
Ow! Damn it, Has. Ow! Dang nabbit, Has.
Katie's like, wait a minute. No. She doesn't have a fiance. She says she has a fiance, but we don't know if she does. But who knows? Anyway, again, I'm not trying to, get on their personal lives. It's the frauditing that I don't like. No, you D, El Bay. Good Tuesday to y'all. Good Tuesday to you too. All right. Tuesday. Victoria B. Glenda recorded fire and rescue helping a sick person. At one point, they had to hold up a sheet to protect the person's privacy. Ikis is curious. Does fiance mean pimp when you're talking about riot girl, ghetto woman? Yes. That's awesome. Maybe he lives in Canada. We wouldn't know him. Anyway, like I say, and Unclean mentioned it in the video too. When she first started, there were several situations, several times where she showed up in our chats, left some messages, said some nice things about us. At one point, she even said she likes my channel. Like if you sit down and talk to her, she seems like a nice person. She seems like a decent person. And then you watch her fraudits, and it's like, what the hell? And like at first I thought, like he said, that maybe there was some hope for her. Maybe she was just misguided. And I mean, let's face it, we all always say that this frauditing thing is basically a grift. And if somebody falls for the grift, that doesn't necessarily mean they're bad. It means that they're a victim. They've been hoodwinked. They've been fooled. So I was thinking that maybe that was her, like with Big Wes or Mark Stout when he started out in the old days. These guys that were frauditors that eventually learned their lesson and realized that they shouldn't be doing that. Ironton Auditor. So I thought maybe she was one of those. Like she got tricked, and once she heard our side, but no, I think she gets a rush out of pissing people off. Going into the DMV and getting literally everyone in the DMV wants to kill her. I think she gets off on that. I think she enjoys it because she's giggling the whole time. Oh, look, I pissed them off. Oh, look, like she's one of those people that enjoys making other people suffer. It's a mental condition. They need mental help, not encouragement through their YouTube. Shut up. What the hell? Damn crows. News Now Voodoo wasn't ready. No. She blocked me, and and y'all know me. I'm never mean without being subtle. Oh my goodness. I was hoping we could stop her too, but nope. Yeah. Like as soon as I finally, after she got arrested, I finally thought, okay, here's our opportunity to really try and explain to her, hey, here's what's going on. Here's the real deal. Here's the life you've chosen. And instead, she doubles down on the stupid. So, whatever. I wish she'd try that in Amarillo, Texas. Oh, try that in a small town? Well, I guess Amarillo isn't really a small town. Anyway, yeah, that's some crazy stuff. Thank you, Unclean, for sharing that here, because that is so amazing. Oh, by the way, conspiracy music, guys, subscribe. See? Conspiracy music is another one. Who realized the truth and he used to hang out with James Freeman. If that doesn't turn you off, I don't know what else will. It's her new addiction, going frauditing. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna say, because again, I don't want to like. When I watch a frauditor do a fraud and I make fun of them for the stupidity, hey, Society Red, what's up? Of the audit itself and the things they say during the audit and the things they do, I got no problem doing that. I'll do that all day. But when it comes to certain things that, but I do think from everything I've seen and heard from her, I do think that Riot Girl comes from a place where she used to have some pretty serious problems that led her to where she's at today. So again, that's why I kind of felt sorry for her in the beginning and thought, hey, maybe we could help her out. But I don't know. Katie says, like they tell me at Animal Rescue, I volunteer at, you can't save them all. I know. Good morning, Dad Farted. All right, here's what you missed. So far, we did 2 videos, and it was kind of a good tie-in. And I'm rehashing because this is actually kind of important. The first one was Spanky Pants, freaking Media and his little boyfriend over there. Especially because freaking Media was talking about, yeah, I love going to the proctologist and having him stick his finger up there. That's great. Like, this is their idea of standing up for freedom or something. I don't know, civil rights. Like, can you imagine Rosa Parks saying that on the bus? So anyway, they're standing out in front of this business. The business owner comes out and they intentionally ignore him to piss him off. And then eventually he just leaves and they said, thanks for the great content. Anyway, we followed that up with Unclean Hands video of Riot Girl, Ghetto Girl, whatever the hell her name is now, complaining about how she drove over an hour and spent a whole day doing all these audits and nobody bothered her. And that video is actually, to me, extremely important because it is absolute 100% final nail in the coffin proof of everything we've been saying the whole time. If your goal in life is to make it so that you can go anywhere and film and no one will bother you, then when that happens, how are you in your car bitching about nobody freaked out? I wasted my whole day. I drove for over an hour and nobody got pissed that I was filming. What the hell's wrong with these people? Bingo! There it is. Bing, bing, bing. Right there. Absolute definitive proof once and for all that we are right. That their goal is a negative reaction. Because when they don't get a negative reaction, they get in their car and go live to bitch and moan and complain about how they didn't get any negative reactions. I wasted my whole day. I'd spent over an hour driving for nothing. I'm never going to listen to my fans' advice telling me where to go film again. She said the quiet part out loud. And I don't even know who this guy is. What is this nonsense? Has missed my comments. He missed my direct comment to him. I don't even think he appreciates. No, never. I don't even know. Never heard of Graham from the Graham and Bob Show. Never heard of Graham from the Graham and Bob Show. Never heard of Graham from the Graham and Bob Show. I have no idea who that is. See, nothing. It's Graham and Bob Show. Never heard of him. I mean, I don't know nothing about the guy. No, I just have a freaking ad for you right there on my wall, staring everybody right in the face. Ladies and gentlemen, we love Graham from the Graham and Bob Show. We know he's just joking, and I'm playing along with it. LaDonna Rogers, welcome. I didn't say hello earlier. Donna Ray, what's up? Robert Cousteau's dad founded Ancient Chart Music and Art. All right. Oh man. Oh, little Chihuahua's here. Dang nabbit, I'm trying to do my show. I'm looking at the chat now. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for my wonderful, beautiful, fantastic, unbelievable fans. That is you guys. What do I always say? I got the best fans in the world. Best fans in the world. That's you. I got the best fans in the... My rhythm was off. I got the best fans in the world. Best fans in the world. Hey, hey. Best fans in the world. That's you. All right. You guys are so awesome. Oh, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, actually, legitimately, yes, Graham, no jokes, all jokes aside, absolutely, positively, I owe Graham a happy dance. I promised him. Ladies and gentlemen, give your love to Graham. The other day, what's up, Flower Power? Good to see you. The other day, unfortunately, Graham had to put his cat down. So I promised him a happy dance to cheer him up. So show him your love and support. And now here's the Graham and Bob Show. Super duper. Well, I'm not going to do a super duper ultra pooper scooper, but I'll give you a triple dipple. All right, here we go. All right. Okay. Olay. All right. And to make it extra special, I'll follow it up with a dick bag happy dance.
All right.
Yes. I love it. Oh, Frauditor News Network is here. All right. Is Hez glitching? No. Anyway, Victoria B says Long Island Auditor posted on his community page that he might be getting arrested for a felony today after his court appearance for a misdemeanor. One can only hope. Yeah. Awesome sauce. DP has been cracking me up. He's awesome. Dickbag Patrol is fantastic. News No Enemy says, we love Cupcake. Speaking of which, Cupcake, I'm going to be in Wisconsin next week for my son's birthday. You promised me that we're going to meet in real life. So let me know. We got to stay in touch with that, get that set up. I was going to try and get her a signed copy of my book hand delivered. I thought that'd be awesome. Yes. See, she's excited. Luna Nights, what's up? Good to see ya. Let's see who else we got here. I'm not worried about that stuff. What? Oh crap! You guys wanted a show. Hi, welcome. Sorry, I got distracted by the awesomeness of you guys. I'm looking at you guys in the chat. I'm like, man, these I got the best fans in the world. 773-202 Luna. All right. See, you guys need to stop doing this. I don't know if you're talking about. Whenever I see SC, I automatically think Schrodinger's cat. So if you guys are talking about South Carolina or something, I'm like, wait, what? What happened with what happened with SC? Yeah, see, Unclean Hands said it as I was. Yeah, I see that capital SC. I'm like, wait, what happened? What's going on? Let's see. Long Island Audit said he wants to be known as the greatest civil rights activist. He's a piece of garbage. He ain't never been known as nothing but a douche canoe. We're at 46 likes, 59 people in here. Remember, here's your reminder that if we hit 80 likes, you get a super ultra mega hardcore happy death. Whoa, Katie Zed just gave everyone her phone number. All right. I'm sure Mr. Zed's going to love those phone calls. 588-2300 Empire. I know what she's doing. Instead of the 773-202 Luna, it's the 588-2300. She's from Chicago like me. She knew I'd get that joke. Empire. And then they changed it because they wanted to make you call now, right? So they changed it from 588-2300 Empire. They changed it to 588-2300 Empire today. Because they want you to call today. All right. Sorry. Why? What did you do? What happened? What are you apologizing for? What did I miss? Time to start adulting. Everyone have a good day. All right. Thank you for dropping by. Always great to see you. No, you didn't. I want my money and I want it now. Where's my $2? Give me my $2. $2. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's this movie called Better Off Dead. And at the very beginning, like not the very first thing that happens, but I mean at the beginning of the film, it turns out that John Cusack is in the movie, and his character owes the local paperboy $2. And throughout the course of the movie, you know, there's the whole story and all the adventures that John Cusack's character goes in, but it's one of the things that it's like this crazy running gag throughout the whole movie where like some big, like serious life event will happen to John Cusack's character and something like really important will be going down. And then all of a sudden he'll hear, I want my $2. And then it'll be the paperboys after him. And like the whole movie, the paperboys chasing him. I want my $2. Like he's like vicious trying to get that $2. It's awesome. It's the paperboy. Yes. I'd buy that for $1. that is from RoboCop. All right. I'd buy that for $1. $2 from Highway Star. Voodoo, hang on to your camera. It's tase time. All right. Our first real tasing of the day. It's going to be amazing because I love a good tasing. And it's Taser Tuesday. Why not? Again, I wanted to go with that for my Tuesday thing, but I keep remembering I got that whole idea from Skeptic, and I don't want to be, you know, stealing his ideas, but because he used to do Taser Tuesday where he would be the one who got tased. Whenever he got a super chat, it would electrocute him. I could see why he got rid of that. That's no fun.
Okay, what's happening? The Highway Star says what now? Wait, huh? Oh crap! Hold on. For those of you who weren't here, you tell them, Hez. I can't even handle this nonsense. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I talked about it earlier. This little punk, he found I hid his Vicodin from him, but he found it, and then he took some this morning with some whiskey, so he's kind of out of it. But I think if we give him in a level 11 tasing, he'll still feel it. Let's see.
Yeah. Thanks for the experimentation. Experimentation. Yeah. What happened here? Okay. Highway Star. Let's see what his comment says. Voodoo, hang on to your camera because Deep Purple sucks the sweat off a dead man's balls. Did you like the way I did that? That was good, right, Ez? Ow! Ow! Ah, crap!
And now, with no delay, it's time for the Cupcake Happy Dance! All right! Okay! Ole! Yes, yes, yes! All right! Love it. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, it's good times, good times. The good times, great taste of the Cupcake Happy Dance. Ole! Anyway, see, she saw it. All right. With extra frosting, yes. Yes, our cupcakes are very sweet. I love it. And so, I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. All right, 55 likes, not bad. Paracord Princess is in the house. What's up, Paracord? Good to see you. Always good to have you around. 58 people, 55 likes, not bad ratio. Just remember, if we hit 80 likes, you get a super ultra mega hardcore full length happy dance, which is good stuff. Mark Baggett's in the house. All right, Mark. Good to see you. Good to see you. Always great to have you here as well. So many wonderful people. I keep trying to tell everybody that my fans are awesome, awesome, awesome. But in the meantime, let's move forward a little bit and get into the next video. Video. That's better. Let's get into the next video. All right. Yeah. my thing here has what's it called? Auto tune on here, but I got to figure out which note I'm trying to hit so I could set it for that note on here. It's, I don't know. A pain in the sphincter. Which one? You know you got more than one, right? Everyone always talks about, when people say that, they always are, Diver Dan, Navy vet, what's up? They're always talking about the one at the bottom. That's normally what everyone's talking about when they say that word, but there you actually have more than one in your body. It's just that's the one that is the funniest. Oh, he's a sphincter boy. I only have one like to give for Hezokuai. That's right, but at least you can give it every day. That's good. Yeah, Ancient Chart knows what I'm talking about. That's right. But instead of anatomy class, now you have two sphincters in you, and then you have another one in your intestines. All right, sorry guys. Let's get into the crazy stuff. I wanted to take a quick break from the frauders stuff and all that to do something just silly, just because you know, we like to have fun and joke around. And one of the things that these idiots always do is they always double down. And well, first of all, in fact, wait though, before I move on, because obviously, you know, Paracord and now KFAR, all right, and a lot of other people just showed up in the last few minutes. It is pretty funny to talk about sphincters. Oh my goodness gracious me. But for those of you who are just joining us and didn't see it, I showed a new video earlier. It's an Unclean Hands video of Riot Girl, Ghetto Girl, whatever her name is now. But the thing about this video, I think this is a very important video because basically what the video is she's complaining about how she drove over an hour and audited place after place after place after place. She's saying 6 places here, 5 places there, whatever, all these different places, and didn't get any negative reactions from anybody. And she's complaining about how she wasted her whole day for nothing. And it's like, it's the nail in the coffin video. It is what we've been saying from day one. The goal is not to stand up for freedom and rights. The goal is to get a negative reaction. Because if you don't get a negative reaction, you sit in your car, go live, and complain about how you got nothing today and how you wasted your whole day and what a waste of time it was. And you're never taking advice from your fans again, telling you to go to these places and try to audit them. She said it flat out. Anyway, yeah, we were talking about sphincters. It was good stuff. Because the video before that, freaking media, like some guy, like him and his buddy were filming some random business, of course, not a cop or a government, just some random business. And the business owner came out, asked them what they're doing. And then freaking media started talking about how he likes going to the chiropractor because he likes when he puts his finger up there. Dino, what's up? Yeah, like how why do their fans treat these people like adults? Oh, I like going to the proctologist because I like when he puts his finger in my butt. Aren't I funny? I'm 15 again. And this is my job. Frickin' media is a frickin' douche canoe and a half with a butthole sandwich eating. See, ever since he beat up that kid, I like I said earlier, you know, like I'll rip them to shreds when it comes to like the things they say and do while on an audit. The bookie worm, no, they're not intelligent at all. Aunt B, what's up? Yep, dissing your fans is always a good move. Yeah, right. But with freaking media, once he attacked that kid, or for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, maybe a month or two ago, freaking media was filming some college girls because that doesn't seem weird. That doesn't raise eyebrows. That doesn't look creepy, right? So some guy comes up to stick up for the girls, like, hey, what are you doing? So he ends up getting into a scuffle with freaking media. Freaking media, in freaking media's own words, bounces the kid's head off the wall, then jumps on top of him and gives him the ground and pound until 3 of the girls from the building that he was creeping on had to come out and literally freaking media and beat freaking with a stick to get him off of the kid. This is our hero, our First Amendment savior. And now he's out here telling guys at tattoo parlors or whatever it was about fingers in his sphincter. You just know that freaking media drives a rusty white windowless van. Tim Hicks is in the house. What's up? Blue Vaughn, what's up? Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's bad news. So anyway, these guys love to talk about, like, well, I have my camera, you have your security camera, it's the same thing. So because they always say that, sometimes I look up security camera footage just to see, you know, like if I could edit something together when they say that, kind of illustrating like what literally is the difference between their footage and security camera footage. And in the process, I found, no, Bookie Worm, of course, you know the Frauditors drill. he got the kid he attacked arrested for attacking the poor, sweet, innocent cameraman that wasn't doing nothing but filming. Don't you know that's how it always goes with these guys? Shut up. Damn crows. So anyway, in the process of looking at all of that, I found a video, a funny video of the funniest moments caught on security footage. So I thought we'd watch that as a little fun, a little bit of a break from the Frauditors. Get to watch a different kind of stupidity. So here we go. Best moments caught on security cameras. All right. I said, all right.
With more security cameras around the world than ever before, there are bound to be some crazy and hilarious moments caught on film. A delivery gone wrong moment happened when the instructions said to leave the package inside the garage. Little did the delivery guy know that he was going to be held hostage by the automated door system for hours. There's a phrase that goes, trying to save pennies leads to spending dollars. Apparently, she accidentally pressed the cat's launch button. A first-time flyer at Moscow's International Airport couldn't find his luggage at the carousel and got frustrated, so climbed onto the conveyor belt thinking he would be able to just grab his luggage and leave. Little did he know he was going to be taken for a ride. This kid is going places, just not up a ladder though. Quick thinking from this man filling gas close to a border saved him from never seeing his car again. Thankfully, this diamond store had CCTV footage, because there was no way an insurance company would believe that a rat stole a $30,000 diamond necklace. Even though there's nothing wrong with hustle culture, some people take it too far. These two young adults are expecting a homeowner to listen to their sales pitch at 10 o'clock at night.
Yes. Brother, you know what we're doing? Ma'am, do you know what we're doing? No. Okay, gotcha. I'll just come back another time because there's no way you're not going to be interested. Brother, I hope you have a great night.
No, don't come back here at all. 10 o'clock at night. Don't come back.
Definitely going to.
Okay, even though that pothole should be fixed ASAP, the driver was warned by the car in front of him after he waited for a car to pass to get around it. An unfortunate slip revealed a barber's secret. Imagine opening the door angrily thinking it's an annoying person, but it's a lion. Thankfully, no one was home and the lion left peacefully. But it's impressive to see how it knows the difference between the wall and the door. Sometimes we try to be lazy and end up making things way more difficult than it should have been. There's a reason why trucks have a weight limit for residential roads.
Holy crap!
Okay, not sure who would pay for the damage on this one, but a truck driver tried to pull off an ambitious U-turn that ended up hitting a car that was illegally parked.
Ooh.
This is a reminder that even in the most unexpected places, you can still find bears. A man reading on his Kindle got the scare of a lifetime when a huge animal entered in his peripheral vision. Experienced bicycle technician usually know when to stop pumping air into a tire, but well, mistakes happen. About 600,000 in sports cars were stolen when 6 Hellcats got taken in less than 40 seconds by an organized group of thieves that knew exactly where the dealership left the keys. A 200 IQ play by a chicken was made in a life or death situation when it not only run back to grandma, but also outsmarted the fox. At a military dorm, a cartoon-like moment happened when one of the cadets won hide and seek. When a man had to back up to a parking spot he wanted, his maneuvering skills were put to a test. And well, after a few tries, he decided to let traffic pass in order to try again, despite being in a perfectly good spot already.
All right. That's pretty awesome. He couldn't park there, so he moved his car into a different parking spot. He could have just stayed there. Hey, Anastasia Beaverhausen, what's up? Some of these videos are amazing, but like that one where they stole the cars, that is a shining example of what security cameras are for. It's not the same thing as a random idiot, because if you were a random, if Long Island Audit was there, he wouldn't have been filming the thieves stealing the cars. If any of these idiots were there, they wouldn't have been filming the thieves. In fact, when there are criminals, legitimate criminals around, unlike a security camera, which is there to film the criminals, they don't film the criminals. They film the cops and say, oh, they probably planted the drugs. Oh, they probably put the dead body in his trunk. Oh, those cops are torturing that poor, sweet, innocent criminal just because he commits crimes. Oh, the idiot hit that car. Holy crap.
Pro tip, if you're going to have a TV delivery, sadly, it's a good idea to make sure you're home at the time of delivery.
Oops.
This worker at a warehouse saw his entire day unravel before his eyes. With shoplifting on the rise, other species have decided to get in the action. We've all been in confusing elevators that have two doors, so you never know which one is going to be the one to open. This man did not realize he was in one of these and thought he was stuck in there forever.
You are locked! You are locked!
Okay, maybe not a security camera, but security related. But some activists ruined a priceless Van Gogh painting hanging at the National Gallery in London by throwing tomato soup, which is notorious for staining.
What is worth more, art or life?
The activists did not do time nor had to pay to fix the painting, which, considering last time it went for auction was for $40 million, and the market value before the incident was in the hundreds of millions, that would have been a hefty bill. This is how to remove a roof rack in under 5 seconds. Well, if Michael B. Jordan doesn't get one excited when ringing a random doorbell, then what does?
Hey, what's up? It's Adonis Creed. Oh, I'm just wrapping up training with our friends. They'll be right there.
A woman with spider-like reflexes confused her fries with a spider. It's never a fun time having to deliver food to your ex's house. Maybe not the best idea to place food on top of a dirty trash can, but on the positive side, there will be no cleanup. They say that a bad haircut can ruin your day, but this one might just ruin your week. A barber really messed up when he chose the wrong setting on his razor. Looks like this bagger was in a hurry to finish his shift, and might have shaken things up a little too much while bagging. And well, I'm sure the cashier wasn't too happy. A worker at a supplement store had to make sure his reflexes weren't just a fluke, and check if he developed some sort of superpowers. Sometimes when we're in a hurry, we take shortcuts that are simply not shorter. In the UK, a man tried jumping over a pole fence to save some time, but ended up causing a huge mess. When it comes to urban obstacles, this woman perhaps got the unluckiest one. Let's hope she didn't have any important appointments to get to. Okay, this might be the weirdest layout I've ever seen, but this is definitely a video this man should not want to show his insurance company. When a couple was enjoying their meal at home, a surprise visit from their feline friend turned their dinner table into a catastrophic mess.
Oh no.
While conducting a search warrant, a police officer ended up being the one found guilty when he was found deliberately damaging the owner's car.
Oh, I've seen this one before. The Frauditors would love this one.
Sometimes wishing goodbye to someone who doesn't know you're around can really trigger a fight or flight response in that person.
Bye.
Oh my God!
Sometimes parking is limited and you just can't be late.
What the hell?
In an incredible testament to human strength, a man with what looks like superhuman abilities took down a 2,200-foot guardrail with one kick.
Damn.
A delivery driver was extremely confused when the one who opened a door wasn't a human, but a dog with a bit of an attitude. A sad moment for a customer happened when his food got a little bit delayed. When a man tried taking some electronics from a store, he didn't expect the security guard to have lightning-quick reflexes. A very useful feature from Tesla is called Sentry Mode, which works like sort of a surveillance camera. When a Tesla owner returned to her car, she noticed that her car had been keyed. And well, the repair cost was $7,600. A completely unexpected and bizarre moment happened when a
Now, I never, okay, I'm not saying that whatever, if somebody was like an ex-boyfriend or an ex-girlfriend or somebody did something to somebody, that's when you key their car, right? But I don't know the story behind that, but that looked like that lady was just walking and just randomly decided to key that car, maybe because it was a Tesla. And, some people, I don't know, hate Elon Musk that much that they'll punish you for buying one of his cars. I don't know. Hey, Grampus is in the house. What's up? Good to see you. We're just watching some silly random videos. Just kind of lighten up the mood a little bit after the Frauditor fiascos. Also, remember, ladies and gentlemen, 69 people in here, 68 likes. We hit 80 likes. You get a super, ultra, mega, hardcore, happy dance. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Anyway, let's get back to it. Hey, Accurate Outrage is in the house. What's up? Good to see you. Graham! I wish I'd been there to catch them keying it. Graham! It is extremely subtle. So much so that a lot of people think that it's just a theory. But if you watch it again, it makes sense. Graham, who keyed Vincent Vega's car? It's in there. They don't say it, but they hint at it. It's in there. That's a good question. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, put your answers or your guesses in the chat. Who keyed Vincent Vega's car in Pulp Fiction? Anyway, back to it.
giant horse just walked into a bar in France.
The horse ran to the rear of the bar, then turned around and, well, ran right back out. The horse's trainer says he lost control of the...
When a man planned a sort of heist, which involved stealing a bunch of tools from a construction site, the workers took notice that there was a thief and decided to stop him by using their forklifts. A CCTV camera in Denmark caught what happens when the safety breaker malfunctions. When a girl was practicing her baseball throws, she entered the matrix for a second. Well, ever since one-day shipping became a thing, drivers do have to cut delivery times. Despite the 5-second rule being a myth implemented by a ruler in the 1400s, some people still go by it. In perhaps one of the weirdest moments ever caught on security camera, a woman was trying on shoes at a store and left them unattended. And that's when a random stranger walked in the store. You know, an area is dangerous when the CCTV needs security as well. A terrifying fact is that security cameras emit heat, inviting curious insects to check it out. The police department in Poland quickly put an end to some teenagers trying to recreate the Fast and Furious move. The marketing team will probably be flattered that they were able to produce such a realistic image. Carrying a glass panel is not an easy job, and usually involves a lot of people to help. When a fourth person tried running to the rescue, sadly it was a little too late. Even though some people tend to criticize actors, saying that anyone can act, some insurance scammers would open your eyes to the fact that acting is not for everyone. Apparently, house sitting is a job not only for humans. A mountain lion showed some serious house sitting skills while a family was out of town. Tipping in food delivery apps can be somewhat confusing, with prices with fees being already very high. But for this DoorDash driver, apparently an $8 tip wasn't enough, and he took it upon the house owner to demand a better tip.
I don't think you realize the distance that it's come from, because then you would never actually have given what you could give.
That's a 15, 20-minute drive. How much is the tip?
You gave an $8 tip.
What the hell are you looking for? I gave an $8.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the food back. I'm gonna bring the food back. Okay.
Okay, thankfully no one...
What's with the entitlement these days with people? You know? You gave me a tip, but it wasn't enough. Come on. Well, I had to drive. Yeah, that's your job. You get paid to drive. The tip is extra. Holy crap. Shut up. Frauditor Follies, the only possible character I could think of would be Butch. Yes, because when you put it together, you have to play with your game because the movie's out of order, right? So you have to put it together. They're in the bar late at night. Well, not really, but that's the thing. It's dark in there, whatever. It's not. Okay. Because they come walking in. See, even I'm getting confused telling it because it's out of order, but it was morning because they just came from the restaurant after all of that debacle. But they walk into the bar, and that's when Butch talks to Vince, and he's like, oh, hey, you palooka, you know, and all that. And then the next thing we know, when Vince is pulling in and talking to, you know, somebody keyed my car, man. I'd like to know who did it, blah, blah, blah. If you put it in your head together, the car was keyed right after his altercation in the bar with Butch. It had to be Butch. Again, they don't say it, but it's like, it makes so much sense because why would Quentin Tarantino, of all people, who put so much effort into his dialogue, have a whole bit where they're just talking, sitting around talking about him and getting his car keyed? Like, I could see that being a conversation, but again, when you put that much effort into your dialogue and it having some meat to it, when you're Quentin Tarantino, why are you going to throw in a whole big series of dialogue about that for no reason? Just to randomly throw it in there for they're having a conversation about something. It was Butch, man. The theory is that it was Butch. And I buy it. I believe it. Yeah.
Was hurt, but maybe the driver should sue the DMV who gave them a driver's license. An expensive lesson to learn is that you always have to keep your eyes on the pump. Judging by their reaction, one would think they saw a leopard, but it was just an adorable iguana. After some expensive sunglasses were missing from a designer fashion store at an airport, the store checked out the CCTV and never expected to see the leader of the Socialist Party in Norway, who not only called in sick that day, but also stole the sunglasses. And well, once this went viral, he made a lengthy post explaining he doesn't have an explanation for what he did, and resigned from the role. Sometimes delivery drivers can get hungry. A bizarre footage to watch came from an elevator of an apartment complex, in which a Domino's pizza driver couldn't resist the pizza toppings.
All right. But anyway, that's that. That's some good stuff. Again, and that's the thing, Graham, and and Parsons, is because again, of the way that the movie's cut out of order, you kind of have to do some mental gymnastics to try and put it together. But my theory is that it was Butch after he left the club because he was mad at Vince for, calling him Palooka and Punchy and all that. LJ Sings, what's up? Glad to see you. I'm alive and I had to switch to my phone to say hi, switching back to TV, so I'll be lurking as I'm here. COVID sucks, don't get it. I agree. Well, thank you for watching anyway. We're 70 people in here right now, 72 likes. I love those numbers. But don't forget, if we hit 80 likes, you get a super duper ultra mega hardcore happy dance. People seem to like it. I don't know. I like it. After I read about the egg beater scene, I never wanted to see Pulp Fiction. Egg beater. Is that supposed to be a euphemism for something? Anyway, sorry, I don't want to get, for those well, first of all, if you haven't seen Pulp Fiction, what the hell? But if you haven't, I don't want to, whatever, that's a whole nother thing, but yeah. It's my all-time favorite film, and I have the timeline dialed in now. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like Pulp Fiction is the kind of movie, partially because it's cut out of order, but you can definitely watch it more than once, many times, and pick up different subtle things that you didn't notice the first time around. It's great stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. All right. And so, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to hold on, where are we? All right, we're almost at 2 hours. Society Red, time to go to work. Have a good day at work. All right. Memento is my favorite movie. That is an extremely good film. Yeah, man, we love Memento. That's one of the reasons why we went and saw Oppenheimer. All right. Ray, I'm the oddball, not a fan. No, actually, there are a lot of people who don't like Pulp Fiction. It's just that if you're a filmie, like my degree is in film and video production. I studied film in college, and I'm a film person, like big time. Like, I'm the kind of person where just from being around me and the way I look at movies and the way I talk about movies, I love Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown is actually one of Quentin Tarantino's best films. Probably his most underrated film. Jackie Brown is awesome. Everything Quentin Tarantino does, for the most part, 99% of it is amazing. But anyway, when you're a film person, like when you really understand the language of cinema, right? I was saying I'm the type of person, because I do understand the language of cinema, and when I watch movies, I talk in that language. My kids, they got raised like in, well, if you like Quentin Tarantino movies, Pulp Fiction is like his magnum opus. You will not be disappointed. It's awesome, amazing. Frank Leslie, Tarantino, that's right. So I see different movies differently than a lot of people. In fact, my very first day of film school, they gave a big announcement to all of the first day freshmen coming in. They said, you have to be sure you want to do this, because when you're done, you're not going to be able to just sit and watch a movie. When you watch a movie in your head, you're going to see the camera angles, the lenses, the film stock, the lighting, the everything that went into the shot, the writing, the acting, the editing, the music, the sound design, the cost. It's all going to stick out in your head. And if it's done well, you will appreciate it even more. And if it's not done well, you will be even more annoyed by it. And it got to the point where, like, that's so ingrained in me now that I just talk that way when I talk about movies, and I don't even realize it. So much so that last year, my older son and I were watching Jaws. And at one point, Quint has like a machete, and he sticks it in the side of the boat. And then just for a split second, they cut to a close-up of the machete. And my son pauses it and he goes, now, Dad, if you're right about everything you say about the language of cinema and the Spielberg guy being one of the masters, then that knife is going to be important later, because he went out of his way to do a 2-second close-up of it. Why would he go out of his way to do a 2-second close-up of that knife if it wasn't going to become important later? This is my son pointing something to me out about Jaws. He was right. Later on in the movie, he points out to me that while Jaws is eating Quint, that's the knife that Quint is stabbing the shark with, because it was there. So he was able to reach out and grab it because it was there from earlier. So he grabbed it and started stabbing the shark with it while the shark was biting him. Anyway, the point is, like, I understand why a lot of people hate Pulp Fiction. The people who don't like it don't. But when I watch it, I see it through a filmmaker's perspective, and it's like, Quentin Tarantino's a freaking master. He doesn't just understand the language of cinema, he's fluent in it. The best scene is when De Niro shoots Bridget Fonda. Yeah, that's some good stuff, man. Hateful Eight. No, another great movie. I love Quentin Tarantino movies. Yes, Frank Leslie, Quentin Tarantino. He plans on his goal is to have a 10-film career, and that's it. He's on 9, so his 10th film is going to be his last film, and he's already, like, we know now what he's doing. He's trying to avoid spoilers. But before he decided what it was going to be, he was thinking of a lot of different things. And one of the ideas was to make a Star Trek movie. He said he would have liked to have made a Star Trek movie. He's never done science fiction. Seeing him do science fiction would be fascinating. It'd be amazing. It comes from time and experience, and some people just don't get it. Well, yeah, that's it. But that's the thing. There's nothing wrong. Like, you don't have to understand the language of cinema to enjoy just sitting down watching a movie. But like I said, when you do, if a movie's bad, the bad parts really stick out more. And when a movie's good, you appreciate the good stuff that went into it even more. Like, wow, that was seamless. I was looking for that edit and I didn't even see it. That's good. I was looking for it and I didn't. Kind of like watching a magician. When you know the secret of the trick and you know exactly how he's doing it, but you don't see him do it and you're looking for it. Same kind of thing. In fact, that's exactly what happens to me when I watch pro wrestling. Same thing. Like, the reason why I love the wrestlers I love is because, well, it's fake. Right. And I know all the tricks inside and out. So when I'm watching a wrestling match and I know what they're doing and I know what the tricks are and I don't see it, those guys are real freaking good at what they do if I don't see it. All right. Reservoir Dogs. Yep, his first film. Hey, Erica's in the house. Welcome. See, this is what I'm talking about. First time I saw Pulp Fiction, I didn't like it. Then I saw it again and again. And I always pick up things I missed. Exactly. It's that kind of movie. You're always finding all these different... There's so many layers in that film. It's insane. He said he wanted to make the best movie in every genre. Well, that's why the idea of him doing a science fiction movie seemed like a good idea to me. When the Star Trek thing first came out, people were like, whoa, Quentin Tarantino doing that? But I'm like, well, wait a minute. He did a kung fu movie. He did obviously a bunch of crime dramas. But, you know, like your old Pulp Fiction type movies, right? He did Westerns, you know? Like, he didn't do a musical. But, The Room was so bad, it's great. I did not do that to her. Oh, hi, Mark. That's the most famous scene from The Room. All right. That and when he walks into the store. Oh, hello, how you doing? And it's like, he talks, you don't talk, real people don't talk like that. And it wasn't the words they used weren't the way people talk. Like, just his personality and attitude. The Room is, I can't recommend it because it's that bad. 77 likes! 3 more and you get a super ultra mega hardcore happy dance. Him doing a musical would be interesting. It definitely wouldn't be typical. That's for damn sure. I just want to enjoy it, but I can't. My daughter says things like, that action does not fit with her character, and the hubby says things like, that gun wasn't made until 3 years after this scene. Okay, all right. Now, see, that's a little bit different, though. But, yeah. What? I used to be able to call the moves a wrestler did before they did them. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, Greg, I actually had a buddy once that used to be able to do that. And one time, every year, back when I lived in Chicago, every year I had a WrestleMania party. I would get the pay-per-view every year, and I'd invite all my buddies that liked wrestling over, and we'd all sit. And, you know, we'd order a few pizzas, we'd have a few beers, and we'd watch WrestleMania. And they'd have a big WrestleMania party. And one year, my one buddy, who was like what you were just saying, ruined WrestleMania for everyone there. Because he had, like, a big-ass jug of wine. And he's just chugging it. And by the third match, everyone's trying to enjoy the show, and he's like, clothesline. Boom, clothesline. Irish whip. Come on, shut up, dude. You're ruining. Oh, now he's gonna give him a flying head scissors. Damn it, shut up. Let us watch the show. Now he's gonna go for a pin, but the guys are gonna kick out. Bam. Damn it, shut up. Yeah. Join us for NCR's Creature Feature at 11:30 most days. It's fun. Yes, it is. I love it. If you want to drop a link, Salacious, if you got an NCR link, you could drop his channel for anyone who doesn't know. Yes. He shows up, as far as I can tell, public domain movies. Good stuff. Almost like watching Svengoolie reruns. I haven't seen hide nor hair of Blackheart Knight yet, so I guess we're going to play his video without him, ladies and gentlemen. Blackheart Knight. Yes. Before we get into that, ladies and gentlemen, 80 likes. It's time for the super duper ultra mega hardcore happy dance. But it's not official until I put the hat on. I got to do something with my hair, man. All right. Where's this stupid hat? There it is. I love you guys. Oh, this is my favorite part. I love doing this. Oh, it's so fun. All right. Super, ultra, mega, hardcore, happy dance. Hey, Navy Texas Ranch, what's up? Catwoo, what's up? So many wonderful people here. We got over 80 likes. That means it's time for the super, ultra, mega, hardcore happy dance. Here we go. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the happy dance. I love you guys for giving me enough likes to do it. Oh, it's so much fun. Yes, yes, yes. Even Unclean Hands is like, I'm not dancing, you're dancing. I love it. Oh, man. Anyway, that's what we're all about here at the Hezokuai Show. Rise and Shine with Hezokuai. Having fun. A few laughs, good time doing some dance, playing with some stupid voodoo dolls, and making fun of some stupid idiots. All right. Jade's in the house. What's up? Anyone else I didn't say hello to? I think I said hello to Erica, but just in case, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Glad to see so many beautiful, wonderful, fantastic, amazing people here as always. And now back to the video. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I said video. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's better. All right. Shut up. All right, back to the video.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves out in California, where a frauditor ends up meeting with the wrong person and ends up getting roughed up. But hey, if you're going to act like a complete jackass, you're going to pay the consequences eventually.
Ladies and gentlemen, perfect timing. He wasn't here. I wasn't sure if I wanted to show his video without him being here. And then I had to pause because I got my 80 likes. I did my super mega ultra hardcore happy dance. And then sure enough, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. The man himself, Blackheart Knight, is in the house. And $2 for News Now Voodoo to get tased for not feeding his kid. Let's see about that. Blackheart, I don't know if you just got here. You might not know, so I want to warn you before I pull him out. He found the Vicodin I hid, and he took some again this morning. This time he was with the whiskey again. So he's kind of woozy and out of it, but he could still feel the pain. We established that a little while ago. So let's see what he has to say about this. All right, come here, Voodoo.
What? What are you talking about? Blackheart. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What? Blackheart. But stupid. Why do you keep letting all those butterflies in here? Come on. I'll get you, butterfly. Come on, boy. Where you? Hey, I got him. Oh, no. He's gone. What the hell? Anyway, Blackheart says, I didn't feed the kid. No, I fed him. Hey, come here. Come here, you little shit. I mean, punk ass. What, Daddy? What? Tell Blackheart Knight I gave you something to eat. He put it in. Please help! Shut up, you punk. Nobody asked you. Oh, no, actually, I did. Anyway, never mind. What happened? Where am I? Oh, crap, it's that guy again. Hi, Hez. Alright, so there's, like I was saying, there's no bones in ice cream, and, these butterflies are pissing me off. Get out of here. What? Hey, man, who keeps talking to me? They keep telling me to burn things. They keep telling me to burn things.
Well, all right. Good stuff. All right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, back to our regular scheduled program. I said back to our regularly scheduled program.
So let's go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hello there. Welcome to this installment of First Amendment Rights. Today I'll be checking out some of the local businesses in this industrial part of town, one of the local business parks. Seeing if my right to record in the public easement curbside will be respected today. Stay tuned. We'll see how things go.
Well, Frauditor, we do have our First Amendment rights, but sometimes there are consequences to expressing those rights. And, well, we may be free, but we're not free from consequences of our actions. But please carry on with your inept stupidity.
Are you pissed off at me or the guy with the stone? Pissed off at you for what?
I don't know. You're filming like something. You need anything from me?
Oh, just checking it out right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's never happened before.
Someone's never taken pictures and video before?
Well, I mean, usually they come in and say, hey, my name's so-and-so, and I'm going to be filming.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm filming. It's plain as day, pretty much.
Yeah, well, what's your interest exactly?
Oh, I mean, you guys are recording too, right?
I'm sorry?
You guys have cameras mounted on your
security purposes, yeah.
Oh, okay, it doesn't matter, but you have the right to record, so do I.
Okay.
Ah, yes, the age-old argument about those security cameras. Well, those dang security cameras are not exactly going to be sold on YouTube for profit unlike what you're doing here, which will be uploaded to YouTube so you can, well, profit off of it.
Yeah.
Kind of bizarro world.
Huh?
Okay.
In a bizarro world?
Can I help you? What's your deal?
Oh, I'm good. I don't need any help.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, because all the neighbors are calling, asking me what's going on.
Oh, really?
Trying to find out, yeah.
Oh, yeah, just taking pictures and
I
video.
know, but I don't dig it, so you can get the fuck out. Really, seriously, I'm gonna call the police, because this is private property. And,
I'm aware.
And these are people's cars and stuff. And
yeah, I know. They look pretty cool. I was kind of interested looking at all the rusted out Porsche bodies up there.
Those are from a fire that occurred here.
Oh, wow.
And it was a big loss, and it's a super emotional deal for me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, seriously. Seriously, it was a big fire here. Almost lost everything I ever owned.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm still recovering from that.
Oh, go home with your phony baloney apology, dude. If you were truly sorry, you would walk away right now and forget you ever saw this place because, well, if this guy's recovering from a fire, you might want to just leave that at that and walk away because somebody who's gone through that are going through a lot of emotions about that. So you may want to rethink this. But of course you're not, and you're going to pay the consequences. So please carry on.
I don't know what you're up to, but I really don't appreciate it. I'm serious.
I'm just shooting some video and pictures.
Yeah, I know, but you're starting to get on my nerves. I'm telling you right now.
I'm standing on a public curbside.
I don't care. This is my stuff.
I understand that. I'm not on your property.
I mean, if you want to be cool with me, I'll share with you. I'll tell you the story.
Yeah, I mean, if you'd like to.
I do magazine articles.
Very cool.
But this is just odd for you to walk up and start taking video at my shop. I'm not a big fan of it.
I mean, I could be a car enthusiast.
You could be, and I'm really cool. I have a good rep with it. And
so I mean, tell me to get the F out of here and threatening to call the police on me for just taking pictures.
I will call the police if you don't share with me what's going on.
I technically don't have to. I mean, and if
you could as a human being, as somebody with just being cool.
I could. I'm just going about my day.
You're going about your day.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever you're.
I like taking pictures in public. Is that okay?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, Frauditor, here's a deal right here. You could always put down the camera and put it away and go look at the cars with him and hear his story if that's what you really want to do. And then later on, ask permission when he's calmed down so he can tell you the story with the camera turned on. That's how you make friends with people. You meet them in the middle and you work things out like that. You don't come at them hard like that because you're bound to make enemies out of them.
Oh boy. You do your thing, but seriously, if you're not gone in a little while, I'm going to ask the police what they can do because this is uncomfortable for me. You have an interest in those wrecks, okay? So those wrecks belong to people.
I understand that.
And they had a great loss, okay? And I was in court for 3.5 years over this shit. I just, okay, so this is super emotional for me. So, and I don't know what you're about.
Yeah, I can help ease your discomfort if you have any about public photography. That'll explain the law.
For goodness sake.
And it'll
knock yourself out.
Okay.
I don't know who you are, but knock yourself out. I would never do this to you. I mean, I would never come over to wherever you live or do business.
Do you live here? Or?
I spent a lot of time here.
Okay, but it doesn't look like a residence. So I mean,
it's not a residence.
So saying that you come to my house doesn't really compare.
Yeah.
Dumbass, you dumbass. You're a dumbass. Such a dumbass. You're an ass.
I'm trying to make a comparison of what you're doing. It's just a little weird.
Okay.
I'll let the other occupants know you're just some person that likes to do this, whatever this is.
Yeah, it's called public photography, friend.
Have a great day.
You as well. Take care. And the cameras that I pointed out were mounted on his exterior of the building.
Well, this Frauditor has a real attitude problem, and well, while this guy is gone, he's going to just hang around here for a while, and well, the owner comes back out, and the Frauditor still wants to play F around and find out, and well, he finds out the hard way.
Hey, don't touch the fucker.
You should leave.
You should leave right now because you're a smart ass piece of shit. You just assaulted me and damaged my camera.
Fuck. I was trying to be nice.
I got it all on camera.
Good.
Now, of course, this smartass likes to talk shit about the cops all the time, but when it comes right down to it and he really needs them, he calls them because he needs to be rescued from the people that he antagonized. But let's carry on because, well, he fills out paperwork for the next 15 minutes and then complains about the cameras on the building because, well, he wants the security footage, but he doesn't get it.
Just got a quick question when you have a moment.
Yeah, yes, sir. Who's yelling at me?
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no
what's
worries.
going on?
Did he mention if he'd be willing to cooperate with his camera footage?
Doesn't want to cooperate.
Doesn't want to cooperate. That's no surprise.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. There we go. The business owner from here did mention make a stink about his security cameras, but when it comes down to it, he's willing to defend his buddy and not present the images there.
Well, dude, like I said before, actions have consequences, and if you're gonna act like an ass, you're gonna get the consequences for that. Should you really be surprised if somebody doesn't want to help you out if, well, you act like that toward them? But at any rate, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.
All right, all right, all right. See, and that, once again, is exactly what I'm talking about. And for anyone who wasn't here earlier, I'm going to talk about it again. And I might even be talking about it for, like, it may become a normal part of my shtick going into the future because it's such an amazing video. Unclean Hands, this morning I showed a video of his about Riot Girl, Ghetto Girl, whatever the hell she's calling herself nowadays. And she made this video where she went live to complain about how she spent all day, drove over an hour to spend all day going all these different places, and nobody freaked out. And nobody gave her a hard time. Nobody gave her a negative reaction to filming. And she wasted her day. I thought this was what Frauditors wanted. My goal is to be able to walk around, film everything, and nobody bothers me. Well, then you should be celebrating when that happens, not going live complaining about that's what happened. That one video right there exposes the whole thing and everything we've all been saying the whole time. What did this guy do just now? He audited a private business. And how can you possibly support the way they act? How could anyone possibly support like that? Hey, I had to speak fire to say, I'll tell you the whole story. I'll be more than happy to, especially if you're a journalist working on a story. Holy crap, this might actually be a story. This might actually be something worth covering. Yes, let's work together. The guy was more than willing to work with the guy. But instead, well, I legally can film. So there. Well, yeah, but, you know, like, you're here. I got all this stuff. This fire remains. All these things I could, you know, you're doing something. Let's do that. I'm legal to film. Right, but I'm telling you, buddy, look. Like, you're just standing there filming, and I got all these cars, and I got all this stuff, and you're asking about the rusty ones. I'm telling you, there's this whole big thing. There were lawsuits. All these people lost all this stuff. It's a big deal. We could have a big thing. If you want to sit down and talk and let me know what's going on and what we can do with this footage, and it'll be great. How about it? It's legal. So it's legal. It's legal. So and then you wonder why they don't respect you. Poor baby, right? Oh, there's Zyquins in the house. I didn't say hello. I saw you earlier. I made Sav eat my camera last night, pointed out my face won't let him if the world is round or flat. So he's so dishonest he wouldn't agree on that. Oh, man. So many people claim to be an investigative journalist, but where are their qualifications? Well, not just that, because their argument to that question would be, The Constitution says anyone could have freedom of the press. That makes us all journalists. But it isn't even about their what's up? Hesplaining. That's right. Chuck, what's up? Internet God, what's up? It isn't even about their journalistic, background or their, press pass or any of that. It's about their journalistic integrity. Again, you go to a place and you don't ask any questions. In fact, you refuse to answer questions. You refuse to accept any incoming information. Where's the journalism? A journalist would sit down and say, hey, what do you do here? What do you do? They'll interview the people. They'll talk. They'll go to the HR department or whatever. They all have different departments that you could get permission to film from. They would investigate what's going on. But these guys don't. They go to a place, they try to cause trouble, and then if they cause it, they film it, and that's their story. Is the fact that it's like, here's ultimately the story that all of these guys tell. This is the big journalistic thing that they're working on. Here's their story. Human beings have emotions and feelings, and cameramen don't give a flying frick at a rolling popsicle about anyone else's feelings or emotions. They're exposing the fact that people are decent human beings and don't like having scumbags deal with them. They're exposing that people don't like being harassed by random idiots. They're exposing that people don't want their personal private information or their images or their super hardcore, sometimes like with a lot of these ambulances and people that are in major bad events in their lives having their faces plastered all over the internet. What are you exposing? That human beings have humanity and that you don't? Leland Squirrels is in the house. Sue Bear says, Hez, you're being logical again. Frauditors don't understand that. Unclean Hands is like, man, I could drive backwards in a semi for an hour to coasting. Robert Custos, I could spend 2 hours standing on a frauditor's head. Oh, my goodness gracious me. That's awesome sauce. Since Leland's here, I might as well go through and do my daily. Got to make damn sure that I give credit where credit's due and give praise to all of you guys, my wonderful, amazing, awesome fans. Best fans in the world. I say it every day, but I say it not just because everyone says they is the best fans. I really do, and I have physical evidence to prove it. In fact, since I'm starting to do this bit every day, maybe I'm going to try something a little different today. I'm going to try and maybe add a little background music to it. Let me know what you guys think. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women, children of all ages, I have the best fans in the world. And I don't just say that because everybody says that. I have physical evidence to prove it. Ladies and gentlemen, that painting on my wall, that was painted by my fan, hand painted by my fan, the one and only Judy Johansson. And underneath that, that's a Little Chihuahua Big World t-shirt. The writing on there is airbrushed by Little Chihuahua herself. That's right, that Debo's Nation t-shirt, that was a gift from my fan, Debo's Nation. Right next to that's a Frauditor Troll shirt, was a gift from my fan, Frauditor Troll. I'm beating a dead horse, but anti-frauditors should all be using the Society of Professional Journalists Ethics Code against frauditors. Google it, it's a real thing. Yes, I talked about that in one of my videos like months and months and months ago. But yes, absolutely. In fact, I mentioned it in my Frauditor iceberg video that I made. It's a two-parter. It's great. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Well, I have it. I have it, Carl. That's what I'm playing. Yeah. But sure, yeah, go ahead. Erica sees 87 likes. Hell yeah, I like that. Speaking of my awesome, incredible fans, look at that hat that says Kick on it. AIC Kick Rocks. From my fan, keeping it criminal. And then, look at it. These dolls, of course, made by my fan, Salacious. I got this baby voodoo doll, this microphone, my speakers, and other things as well. Hardcover Constitution from my fan, Unclean Hand. And of course, this hacky sack. And this, I got it upside down. Hez, Z, H-E-Z, the Hez thing. And then, of course, like I say, the other voodoo doll back there. He's wearing a necklace that says Hezokuai. All three of those were handmade by my fan, Leland Squirrel. I made a joke about doing a word of the day, and then I got this book, Dictionary of Unusual and Obscure Words. This was a gift from my fan, Ray Ray. And, ladies and gentlemen, this drawing is a drawing of unclean hands. I'll show you a close-up of it. It was drawn by my fan, Paul Rue Moore Frazier. All right. And then right next to that is a fan art drawing of Voodoo getting tased. That was drawn by my fan, Sue Bear. This sign right here, I'll show you a close-up of that. Notice Frauditors not permitted beyond this point, according to UCC 69.222.333.444. The design was designed by Motorcare. The actual physical sign itself was made by my fan, Michelle with one L. All right. That's a fact. And right here, this is my newest one. I just got this the other day. This is a promo poster for my Saturday show, sponsored by the Graham and Bob Show. That was a gift from Graham from the Graham and Bob Show. But Hez, you say you have the best fans in the world. That's just a handful of people. Well, how about this right here? Is a Lego set of Lego flowers that were sent to me by my fan, Flower Power. What is that? It? This cup was a gift from my fan, Welsh News Network, who had his 10K celebration last night. Sorry I wasn't there. I had stuff to do, but it was good stuff. I went in there to drop a like anyway. And then I got this mug from my fan, News Now Enemy. More than just Katie's Ed's brother. He's his own person, dagnabbit. Even, I know you guys hate David, but even he gave me gifts because he loves my show. I got this sticker from David Perillo Jr. Oh, and over there, I keep forgetting I have to take a picture of it to show because it's so small. You can't even see it, but right there is a mini, and it's like a collector's item. It's vintage. It's like a mini VW bus. That was a gift from my fan, Frauditor Ram. Did I miss anything? I think I got everybody covered. So many great fans, so many great gifts. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Like I say, I don't just say it to say it. I prove it every day with physical evidence from all the wonderful gifts. You guys are so generous. It blows my mind. Every day, I seem to have gotten sidetracked. Oh, no. Well, I mentioned you anyway. That's all that matters. Dino says, yeah, that's the Rash family. That's right. Shut up. There you go. Yeah. We're the best fans in the world because we have the best host in the world. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Absolutely, positively. And that's the thing, man. This morning show, you know, it's so fun to come here again every day and see News Now Enemy. He isn't just being silly with THC. That's the Hezokuai crew. So yes. See, that's the thing. Like this morning show, what it's all about, and I've been harping on this a little bit more. I'm sure a lot of you know what I'm talking about, because you all know. I'm sure you all quite well aware that there's been a ridiculous amount of drama going on now. Everybody's out for everybody else's blood. It's insane. It's like when Welsh News Network made the video about that Wrangler, that was like getting a drop of blood in the water, and then all the sharks came. Hey, what's up, Frauditor Comedy Show? I'm late. Don't tell the boss. It's all right. I'll forgive you, but just this once. Oh, and you know what else? Talking about my fans giving me custom stuff. How about Dick Bag Patrol? He gave me this.
All right.
Yeah. Holy crap, I could keep going. I got a custom video actually that was sent to me. I got a lot of custom videos actually. I got a custom video from Frauditor Comedy Show. I just posted that on my members only section yesterday actually. And I got a bunch of stuff from Little Chihuahua with News Now Douche Canoe. Awesome. But anyway, the point is, everyone's going nuts with all this craziness in the community, and I'm sure you guys are well aware of that. But yes, drama-free zone. I try to keep it all out of this. You know, that's what we do. Yes, drama-free zone. Love it. Bye. Wait, are you saying you're leaving because I brought it up? I'm not talking about it. I'm not bringing it up to talk about it. I'm bringing it up to say this. Oh, you had to go. It was fun. Have a wonderful day. All right, take it easy. Glad to see you. Hope I'll see you back again. But yes, that's exactly right. The whole point of the morning show is to have a few laughs, have some fun, do a couple stupid dances, play with a stupid voodoo doll, and have a few laughs, have a good time. Start our day off in a happy mood. Wake up, have some fun, and start our day off with a smile. 91 likes, ladies and gentlemen. 100 likes, and you will get a second super, mega, ultra, hardcore, happy dance. Wow. Super, mega, ultra, hardcore, happy dance. Having coffee with friends. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Seriously though, like that's a thing. Like that's a legitimate thing. There was this gas station when I was in Wisconsin. The gas station by my house. Every morning I'd stop in there for my morning coffee on my way to work. And every morning the same guys. There were like 8 or 9 of them. Because there were some tables in the, like you could go there, get your coffee, donuts, sit down and eat. So they had a couple tables in the place. And the same guys were sitting at the same table every morning. And that was the thing. It was like they got together every morning, drank their coffee, hung out, had some laughs. And it's like that's what I feel like with you guys, you know? The Hez crew makes my day. I love you guys. I love you guys. Absolutely 100% to the core, for real, legit. You guys are the best. The best. Ain't nothing better. I'm the best show going. Well, thank you so much, Highway Star. I appreciate that. They could be eating milk bones. Uh-oh. A grown man playing with dolls on the internet, gotta love it. It's better than eating milk bones. I get it. I get it now. Yeah, good stuff. What? Damn crows. Anyway, sometimes the frauditors get mad and you go, oh, crap. See, they do stuff like that. I'm glad they always miss. I said.
Awesome.
I said.
Awesome.
Okay. If you have drama, has a specific place in Discord. Everywhere else has a B. Yeah. If you have drama, has no. And that's another thing. I use Discord to talk to people like Salacious, like if somebody needs to contact me directly, either email or Discord is a way to do it. When I first started Discord, I didn't know anything about it. I still really don't. I just use it to talk to Salacious, basically. And a couple other people, Graham, he'll send me messages in Discord. But what happened was I didn't know anything about it, and I was trying to set it up. So Miss Mandy was like, hey, I know about that stuff. I could make you a Discord. I'm like, okay, go ahead. Have at it, So I made her a mod or whatever. And apparently I have my own server, I guess. And apparently this whole craziness that, I was sort of alluding to earlier has decided to use my Discord as their battlefield. I don't know why. Maybe because I never go in there, so they know, he isn't going to be in here telling us to shut up. But now I got Graham in there modding, trying to help out a little bit. Salacious is in there too. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. And I'm not playing dumb. I mean, seriously, I don't know anything about Discord. That stuff's just discordant to me. For real. Anyway, Sue Bear didn't see the Katie's Ed show. Yes, Sue Bear, in case you didn't know, it's not a secret. News Now Enemy is Katie's brother. So the other day, he was a guest on the Katie's Ed show, and she made him eat a milkworm. Because what's a sister supposed to do to her brother if she isn't making him eat dog food? Dag nabbit. That's what families are for. I'm telling you. Highway Star knows what's up. John free is the way to be. Love the Rash Crew. That's right. Yes. Anyway, where are we at? 92 likes. All right. I don't know. It looks like, I don't know if there's anyone in here who hasn't hit the like button yet. But just a reminder, the show's almost over, but if we could get to 100 before it ends, you get your second super duper ultra mega hardcore happy dance of the day. Hip hip hooray. I gotta say, I'll tell you what, this is the part of the show where I like to just hang out with you guys at the end and, just chit chat and whatever. So what do you guys want to talk about? What are we up to right now? Discord can be great if used correctly. Well, like I said, I use it primarily, I would say, in the entire time I've had Discord, 90%. Hey, Florida Jim, what's up? Good to see you. 90% of what I've used it for was just to talk to Salacious. Like right now, I'm sitting here talking to you guys. I got my Discord open to her right here, to DMs with her. And if she has to, if there's something going on in the show that I need to know about or something behind the scenes, I'll get a message will pop in my Discord from her and I'll know, oh, okay. Hey, Hez, you forgot to mention that Graham had put the poster on the wall, or hey, Hez, I'm going to be away for a few minutes. I'm not going to be able to mod the chat, whatever, So that's 90% of what I use it for. And then I got some messages here like yesterday was Welsh News Network's big 10K celebration. Again, I apologize I wasn't able to make it, but I got invitations to the stream in there. And then I got, of course, my direct messages from Graham, talking about the poster and stuff. And every week he gives me a custom video for the Saturday show. I get those usually through Discord. Stuff like that. Let's see. I was talking to Uncle Artie. Asia, when we were setting up her guest appearance last week, was on there. I was talking to Ray on there. So yeah, I use it just almost entirely just for conversations like that. Jam and Jet 4-month membership milestone. Let's keep the drama to a minimum 100%. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's my goal here, is to have fun with you guys, have a good time, and not worry about any of that BS And here's your membership milestone happy dance. All right. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. At least the road construction's finished over here. Well, that's good. That's got to be crazy loud. Crazy. Crazy for feeding the squirrels. And then that stupid construction came and made way too much noise. Yeah, 5 minutes to walk now. That's great stuff, man. Love Leland Squirrels, man. Her channel's awesome. I actually like it a lot. I think she's very entertaining. Just Jenny with a 7-month membership milestone. 6 more likes to another happy dance. And here's your 7-month membership milestone happy dance. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. My squirrels are still saying it'd be nice to just reach 1,000 subs. Yes, 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 yes. Support Leland Squirrels, ladies and gentlemen. She good stuff, good stuff. I love watching her videos. Let's see. We got where are we at? 97 likes. Ooh. 3 more, and we're gonna hit the double happy dance. Oh my goodness, that'd be amazing. Blackheart Knight for $2. News Now Voodoo, you're a drama magnet. Oh, that's why all the drama keeps coming to me, because Voodoo, I knew it. That makes so much sense. He gets on his phone when I'm not looking, and I bet you he's got a sock account, and he's one of the people that are posting comments in these people's chats and discords. Oh, I knew he was behind it. Thank you, Blackheart, for exposing that no good, rotten scumbag Voodoo. And now he's definitely deserving this tasing. Come here, boy.
I was trying to look at pictures of Joey Heatherton, man. The hell's wrong with you? What? Blackheart. Of course. Blackheart, leave it to you to interrupt me looking at pictures of Joey Heatherton. How dare you? Man, that's a woman right there. All right. Yeah, man. Back in the 90s even, you know what I'm saying? She was still all right. That's when she was on the cover of Playboy, you know what I'm talking about, brother? Yeah, all right. Shut up, Hez. Anyway, these voices that have been telling me to burn things, they're starting to quiet down a little bit, and I'm starting to feel better. I think the drugs are wearing off, you know what I'm saying, man? So it's all good, man. I don't need to be tased, but thank you, though. I appreciate the offer. What? All right. Pull the trigger. Go ahead. Go ahead, do it.
What the hell was that kid talking about, man? That kid's nuts, I'm telling you. Holy crap, we hit 100 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness gracious me. Not a sock account is like number 100. I don't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. That means that you are about to get, and we're right at the end. So we're going to top the show off tonight with the second ultra super mega hardcore happy dance of the day. Oh, yes. It's not official until I put on the hat. I love you guys. Seriously, this is the best. Oh, man. Oh, man, this is great. All right. Ugh. All right. Here we go. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be sweet. Sweet as a dill pickle cooler than a cucumber in a bowl of hot sauce. All right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, Dummy Kruger's in the house. Love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. You guys are the best fans in the world. Best fans in the world, you know it. What do we got? What did I miss while I was dancing? Highway Star for $5. Voodoo, were you on the Hindenburg when it blew up? Tase him. Yes. The Hindenburg disaster definitely was Voodoo's fault. It looks like we got, what is this? Another membership milestone for Kingstu 2000. You're the only one I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning for. I found you through Schrodinger's cat just before he passed. You're a great testament to him. He stayed away from the drama as well. I hope your channel gets as big as his was and bigger. Thank you. I appreciate that so very much. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we got Dummy Kruger scheduled to be a guest on the Saturday Night Snafu right here on the Frauditor Follies YouTube channel on September 30th, the last day of the month. We had him scheduled a few weeks or about a month ago, but he had to reschedule. So we're looking forward to that. Big time, big time, big time. In a way, Cupcake is very excited that you had to reschedule because she's really excited for you to be a guest. But the last few weeks she had to take off. So she'll be back when you're back. So that's awesome. Absolutely. And while do bad danceality, yeah, tongue tied and twisted, just an earthbound misfit. I. No, shut up. Anyway, here, since I mentioned it, let's go ahead and do the whole thing like I always do every day. Hip hip hooray. If I could just find my thing. There it is. Hey, it's a live show. It's not always perfect, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So, anyway, I'm crashing the show on my birthday. Well, it happens. Big book, little bite. Oh no. Yeah, we're pretty much wrapping it up right about now. Getting ready to get my day started. But look at this. Look at this. My channel is the only channel King Stu is subscribed to, and he's happy about it because it's a great show. Thank you. Thank you. This is why I always say I got the best fans in the world. I love you guys so much. I try to make this show as enjoyable as possible, and apparently people are digging it. $2 from Big Bork Little Bite. Taste News Now Video Voodoo for making me late. It's Voodoo's fault I'm late for the show, so he's going to get Taste for it. Why not? But first of all, let's go ahead and throw everybody a nice Happy Dick Patrol happy dance. This is Dummy Kruger. This one's for you.
All right.
Everybody loves a good Dickbag Patrol happy dance. Big Bork, we're going to do a tasing for you. All right, this is going to be great. Woohoo!
Ah, crap. That dog again? Oh, my goodness gracious. How many times I gotta tell you, man? I don't care if you go, woof, woof, woof. Oh, wait, that's kind of fun. No wonder dogs do that. Let me try that again. Woof, woof. I like that, man. Hey, was that funny, Hez? Was that cool? Ow! Ah, crap. Man, I need more Vicodin, man. Hey, look at my arms looking real good after all that shakulating and tasing. Tasing. Ah, crap! That's what you get. Ow!
Little punk. Telling you, that kid's a troublemaker, dagnabbit. It is his fault you were late. Anyway, oh, Leland Squirrels, I got Cat Scratched Voodoo doing the dance, but I haven't posted it yet. I'm looking forward to that. I want to put together a compilation of all of my fans that have sent me videos of them or their characters doing the happy dance, because I have a bunch, not just the Dickbag Patrol one. I got News Now Douche Canoe. I got well, I mean, of course, Frauditor Comedy Show is here. On my lives with her, she was on 2 of my lives in a row, so I got almost all of her characters doing happy dances or some version of them. That was I missed what you were saying though. I was just highlighting your name. What was not nice was because the way I beat up Voodoo. Yeah, her Scruffy the puppet. He's a frauditor, and he likes Voodoo. He don't like it when I beat him up. So now I'm gonna have to post it. Yes, absolutely. Because I'm definitely gonna put together a compilation of fans because you guys know, those of you who follow me know, every day at some point I do a big fan recognition deal where I go through my whole spiel, where I point out that almost all of my decorations are there to celebrate my fans. Of course, I have my merch up there, my shirt and stuff, and I got my book and that. But the majority of the stuff you guys are seeing in my background is gifts from my fans, because I got the best fans in the world, and they support me, and I love them, and they love me, and I get videos too. So I'm, again, putting together a compilation of that stuff. All right. All right. See, it's a live show, people. And I told you before, my crow button is sticking on me. There. So sometimes I'll be like, blah, 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 crows. But then I press it in my head, right? And then I physically have to press the button. So I press it, and then nothing happens because it's sticking. It's been sticking for a while now. It's just old because I use it a lot, I guess. I bought the cheapest soundboard I could get. All right? And I can tell why it was cheap. So I'll be like, hey, blah, blah, blah. And then there's no crows. I'm like, damn it. Hold on, let me set it up again. There it is. All right. And then the timing, like you guys know, I've been working on the timing of awesome because it's always like, well, I could always do the, oh, that was
Awesome.
Thank you. Oh, there you go. That's a different way to. Oh, thank you. That was
Awesome.
All right. Oh boy, oh boy. Construction workers scare the squirrels. That was the problem. Hey, Rube Maximilian is here. All right. Good morning, has it all from the Rash crew from the left coast. All right, good to see you, Rube. Good to see you. Oh, right at 10 too. So for those of you who don't know, Rube is the leader of the cleanup crew that comes in at the end of the show every day, and they clean up the mess and fix everything up after I'm gone. Get ready for tomorrow's show so that I could just come here and get. Holy crap, Jerry's back! It's been so freaking long since I've seen you. What's up, dude? How's it going? All right. Anyway. Oh, wait, why is David talking to He's because he knows that you're a fan of the show. So he figures that you got Salacious's ear. I don't know. So anyway, you're here right at the end. 10 o'clock is pretty much where we wrap it up. But Jerry, you haven't been here for a while. I don't know if you've seen this. I got a custom video. Oh, and by the way, earlier when I was mentioning my fans giving me stuff, I got this is I don't know what the hell software they use, Photoshop or whatever, but this is an award I got from Modicare, Excellence in Exposing Frauditors Award to Frauditor Fraudities Hezekiah Jenkins in recognition for awesome content in 2023. You do make a difference. All right. Also, for those of you who didn't see, I also have just a picture of one of Judy's more recent paintings. Look at how awesome she is. But Jerry, I know you haven't been here in a minute, so I don't know if you've seen it yet. I got a custom happy dance sent to me by Dickbag Patrol. Check it out.
All right.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, this is where we're at right now. I'm pretty much gonna wrap it up here. I gotta go get my day started. Reminder for everyone that I am going to be out of town next week because my son's birthday. So how much broadcasting I do is going to be based on how much Wi-Fi access I have, quite frankly, depending on where I'm at. I'm going to be on the road. So I'll try to do something, but for next week, I can't guarantee anything. But, whenever, like, even if I'm in a McDonald's parking lot or something and I control their Wi-Fi just to pop up and say hi or give you updates on my phone, whatever I need to do. But just letting you guys know, the point is, it would be real easy for me to just say, oh, I'm taking next week off. But I don't want to do that to you guys. I want to try to at least do something, give you guys some kind of content. Maybe I'll do some pre-recorded videos that I could post, and just have them all lined up to post at that time. You could set stuff up ahead of time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you very much. And so that being said, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, every Saturday, right here on the Frauditor Follies YouTube channel, the Saturday Night Snafu, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with me, my co-host, Frauditor News Network. This Saturday's guest, Miss Mandy 777 is going to be here. And she's been on several times before, this show and that show. We always have fun when she's around. And then on September 30th, yes, Dummy Kruger will be our guest. Looking forward to that one. And then on October 7th, yes, ladies and gentlemen, the return of Katie Zed. October 14th, Graham from the Graham and Bob Show. And then we got a couple weeks in between in October that we still haven't sorted out yet. But on October 28th, the Saturday before Halloween, join me, Hezokuai Jenkins, my co-host, Frauditor News Network, and our guest, Doc Danger, for a super special, unbelievable Saturday Night Snafu. My show starts at 5. Doc Danger's show starts at 7. We're going to turn it into a marathon where we're going to start with him as my guest at 5. It's going to be, he does a music show. It's going to be Heavy Metal Halloween with me and Doc Danger on October 28th, the Saturday before Halloween. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be awesome. All right. Thank you guys for joining me once again. And as always, I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world, no doubt about it. Love you. Thank you so very much for joining me. And as you know, every day at the end of the show, once you see the Elvis gnome, that's when you know it's actually over. Oh, yeah, I'll shut up.
But geography is where it's at.
You want to know the difference between me and a calendar? Calendar has dates.